Welcome to a daily FC26 challenge. This is going to be a Brucey bonus video every single day where we do something a little bit different and you can get involved. So give me a challenge for future videos. But today, this looks like a nice team. Look at this team. Nice 4-3-3. Yeah, we're going to celebrate something though, because we have recently got Rio Ngumoha. We finally got him. We sniped him for 10,000 coins. We're not going to play him left mid. That's too easy. The challenge today, can we win a game of rivals with Rio Ngumoha as a striker out of position and only he can score an assist? Let's get into today's challenge. So as you can see, we are in Division 6, almost 5, and we're on a hot streak. And we're going to take this squad. Remember, only goals and assists from Rio Ngumoha count. If I do score and it's not goal and assist, I have to go and score an own goal down the other end. And remember, any challenges that you want to set, a daily challenge from Monday to Friday, get involved in the comment section below. The wilder, the crazy. I want it to be gameplay based though. So basically, I go into a game, I've got a particular challenge, I've got to try and achieve it. And, you know, should there be a forfeit if I don't? Again, let me know. This is a new idea. I just want to do a daily one like this. Short, snappy, fun, opposing my kind of like tactics and gameplay and, you know, diving into coaching and all that good stuff. It breaks up the gameplay, makes it a little bit more fun. Right, this is all going to be live, by the way. I'm not pre-recording, I'm not doing the voiceover afterwards. This is just going to be as we play and what can we do. Now, I have only played one game with Rio Ngumoha. Wait, is he actually not there? No, I'm not scoring if he's not there. Okay, we have got an opponent. I have played one game with Rio Ngumoha, and as you can see, he is moving slick. Okay, that's not the greatest bit of play to lose the ball like that. Okay, we're just making the challenge interesting, you know. We wanted to just give away that chance. We're on a hot streak, so this is 4. I'm pretty sure if I win this, I do actually get promotion to Division 5. I haven't really played rivals all that much, so let's see what we can do here, Rio. Look how quick he is off the rip. Obviously, I haven't really tested out his passing or shooting, which is very low. I did an Evo, which gave him a massive +1 to shooting. I think he went up to 64. I know. Absolutely balling out here. Good save. Dean Henderson. Things you love to see. Okay, so it's not been a good start. Dolan's not going to win that, but Henderson will collect. And actually, is that Rio nice and high? We get a cheeky little counter. Let's go, Dolan. Go on, Rio. Burst in that space. Rio! Oh, got to be better, Dolan. Got to be better. Dolan has been absolutely brilliant, by the way. You do get Dolan by winning the live tournament. I think you just have to win it once to get Dolan. Well worth trying to, you know, if you haven't won it yet, it's well worth just keep grinding. I have got a defender tutorial that came out yesterday that's worth a watch if you're struggling to defend. I've had some good success from people that have DM'd me on Twitter, comments from the YouTube channel, etc., saying they did enjoy that. Now we need to focus on Rio. Nice little dribble. Here's Sancho. I haven't used Sancho yet at all, but I'm struggling at the moment to get players in the squad. Give it Rio. Poor. Yeah, that's poor from the opponent as well. Ugh. Left wide open, but we have got Gabriel up against Kudos. Brighton. Ugh, good play. Right, come on, let's get something here. Brighton again looks very, look at that, very tricky. The women, you know, because they've got smaller body builds, obviously. And, you know, players like Rio, they do feel extremely quick. Dolan as well, and nippy. But I will say that EA did talk about physicality. And it is right. When you get close to those players, like I just did then with that Brighton, you can just kind of like bully them and push them off the ball. Right, let's get Rio on the ball. Nice slick feet. He is left-footed. First shot. Good save. Oh, no. Good save again. Rio has got the goal. It took 3 attempts. Yeah, 65 shooting he's got. I mean, he's so quick and nippy, but he does score. And that is 1-0 on the challenge. Again, should these challenges have some sort of forfeit? Or maybe not a forfeit, but maybe like a reward for completing. As what a save by Dean Henderson. What a save, Dino. So let me know again. I'm all ideas, but I do think this is quite a fun idea to do, and we can keep things nice and fresh, and things can develop as we move through the game cycle. But it only will be as good as kind of your involvement. Right, let's see what we can do here. I haven't really seen Dolan much. See what I mean? He's very nippy, but the physicality between Dolan and Udogi, far too great, pushed off the ball. And that's what we want. We want them to be fast, nippy. We want them to be fun to use, but ultimately, they can't be bouncing off of players that are like 6'5". There's got to be some sort of con to using these kind of speedy players. Right, here's Rio again. Get away from me. I just thought I could actually just run away, but I need to be worried about his stamina here. I can't do too much with him. I can't just keep getting the ball and dribbling. I need to actually pass this ball about. Some other ideas I had were, for example, I can only sprint to defend. I can't sprint when I actually have the ball. So when I've got the ball, no sprinting. That was an idea I had. I know people are going to say goalkeeper only challenge and stuff like that. That's absolutely fine. They're fun to do, but like, yeah, I don't know, just have kind of like, oh, use a team of centre-backs, use a team of goalkeepers. I feel like that kind of stuff can get stale, but I did quite like the kind of like no sprinting. I did like the no weak foot only shots. That would take me learning weak foots. But first we need to get a second goal, be massive here. Obviously I do still want to win this game because it is a promotion game. Gerard, I need to try and get this ball to Rio. If I get this ball to Rio, good turn. Rio Ngumoha, and there's the 65 shooting. Maybe a ball roll. Remember, I can assist with him though, so maybe if we can go a little bit of a run and then just finish. Gerard, that will count. It's an assist. It's Rio to Stevie G. That was an assist. I just literally took like 1 or 2 touches with Gerard. And what finish, by the way, that is. Gerard. I haven't really finessed it all that much this year. Maybe I need to start. Here's Rio again. Could get another assist. Poor run by Dolan. He went out wide. You know what? I just made this 4-3-3 tactic like really super quick. Just, and it's actually plays quite nice. It actually plays really nice. Nice. Right. See, he's so nippy. I'll tell you what, with a few Evos where we can boost up his shooting and passing. His passing is only 59. I think we've got a serious ball on our hands. Nice turn. Ball roll. Ball roll again. And that is how you get round the 65 finishing. You just ball roll your way through. And I'll tell you what, this is not looking too bad. We're on a hot streak. Look, we could hit. Ooh. Good play, Bradley. I think we've lucked out a little bit of our opponent. But remember, this is still Div 6 going into Div 5. And at this early stage of the game, no real game is easy no matter what division you're in. Right, here's Gerard. Rio. We get a hat-trick. Open goal. It's a Rio hat-trick. And I think that is, well, it should be good night to the game. It's a hat-trick. It's 4 goals. I didn't expect to absolutely cook up an absolute feast with this Rio Ngumoha. Fry, nice. Remember, you can get this fry just from grinding the game objectives. Well, lads, I'll be honest with you. Did I expect to go into this half 4-0 up? Rio getting a hat-trick. Gerard scoring a lovely finesse. I wonder how many goals, if any, more it will take for this guy to quit out. But this has gone much better than planned. He has paused it, which is interesting. Ah, Rio, not good enough there. Do wonder whether we can get another goal, whether that could be curtains. Nice, Gabriel. Gabriel is absolutely brilliant, by the way. Ignore the pace on here. The fact that this card is 10k. Like, people haven't sussed out yet that pace is not everything. Because if people realise that, this card would not be 10k at all. Dom. Little ball to Stevie G. Okay, just a bit more build up. That's nice. That's nice. Rio, I see you. Spin away. Spin away. Near post. Yeah, I never really felt confident that Rio was going to score that. I'm not going to lie. Didn't feel confident at all. Oh, look, the guy's got Liverpool badge as well. XXT Scott X. Maybe he's respecting the Rio grind. I don't know. Maybe he's respecting what's going on the virtual pitch. Because we have absolutely dominated with this Rio Ngumoha. I cannot wait to really boost this player up. Right, come on, Rio. Bye. Ref. Ref. Looked like a slight... He got caught. Nice play, Robbo. That links the interception, the way I player switch and got the interception links exactly to what I talked about in my defending video. If you haven't checked that out yet, I really, really recommend that you do. We do it again. Endo, love that. Nice tackle. Rio. Still Rio. That's a beautiful finish. And he's got 4. Oh, my days. Rio Ngumoha is absolutely lighting up this pitch. Wow. I was using Mateus Cunha. You saw the team when I first started. I was using Mateus Cunha striker. And now I've got complete doubts. I might just keep him there. Does that mean that maybe player roles aren't as important this year? If I've just rocked into rivals and busted 5 against this guy with a 68 rated silver player, then maybe roles are not that important. I don't know. Remember, this is still a Div 6 going into Div 5 game. This guy is still going to be in Div 6, so he's got out of Div 7 hell, which is hard, especially on release, because Div 7 was basically Division 2 and up from last year. Rio, lovely assist for Dominic Soboslai. I'm going to have to check. Does that count? Does that count? We got to be genuine here. 2 assists. It does count. It's giving it to Rio Ngumoha, who's got a 10-match rating. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. It does count. I didn't think that assist would have counted because he hit the post and it rebounded to him. But would that have counted in real life, do you think? Do you think that would have counted in real life? Well, but I'm never going to squeeze that ball through. I do wonder whether that would have counted like on Opta. Is it Opta? Is Opta still a thing? I use FOTMob for all my stats and everything like that. Scores, all that good stuff. Go out, go back in. Rio spin. Bang! Getting too easy, lads. Getting too easy. I'm kind of glad in one way that Rio Ngumoha is the absolute nuts. But on another hand, I wanted this challenge to be harder. But this has been a lot of fun. As Rio goes through again. So the way to counter low shooting stats was literally either get an open goal or absolutely get 2 yards out and put absolute laces, or Fi. Gone in Fi. Gerard. Rio. No, did that wrong way around. Rio to Gerard. To Dolan. See you later. Oh, what? They got 70. Do you know what? I'd love, especially after putting out a defensive tutorial, if I can now keep a clean sheet. I mean, right on cue, I'm going to concede a goal. But if I can keep a clean sheet in this match here, after dropping a defensive tutorial, then that surely deserves a like. You know, I do this on stream. Every time I talk about something, it's like, oh, I'm playing really well. I then start playing really badly. Or, oh, we're winning this game, and then I lose it. I feel like I've maybe jinxed myself with the clean sheet, but... Right, nice. Nice. Rio. His name is Rio. Oh, I almost got him. It's Duran Duran, isn't it, Rio? They had a famous song. See, if it wasn't for like, oh, copyright, oh, can't use someone else's music or that jazz, we definitely have that playing. Was it Duran Duran? I can't lie and say like I listen to Duran Duran or know any Duran Duran, but that is... Oh no, I'm going to concede now. No, Rodman! What a block from Trinity. Well, against Trinity, Rodman's shot. We have actually defended quite well. Right. Just got 10 minutes. I would love to keep a cheeky little clean sheet to prove that defending is most definitely a skill and it should not be nerfed. Ref, he's taken out Dominic Soboslai in the middle of the pitch. Referee. No. I'm going to gamble here. Go on, dink it. Yeah, baited. You baited. Baited with that one. Decided to bring the keeper out and then put him back in. Lovely stuff. Rio. Off he goes again. I would like to see Rio's stamina at the end of this game and just see what he finished with. I'm just curious. Lovely. We've been super aggressive. I think the opposition's probably given up by now. I think it's safe to say he's probably realised he's not going to get any rivals points or checkpoints in this particular game. But we don't want to concede. No, 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 no. I'm actually really annoyed. I'm actually really frustrated I've conceded there. I really wanted... I feel like that would have been the perfect game if we kept a clean sheet as well. But no. me being me, I had to concede one, the 87th minute. And I know it's not important, but just from kind of like, I just really wanted that clean sheet. Lovely. Oh, not lovely. But daily challenge complete. Rio Ngumoha only scoring, assisting. He scored 5 goals, assisted Stevie G, assisted Dominic Szoboszlai. We couldn't keep the clean sheet, but we do walk away with a huge performance from this man, Rio Ngumoha. Let me know what you think about this particular idea. I'm going to post this at 10 AM every single day, Monday to Friday, with main content coming at 6 PM. Let me know, a like and sub if you are new and enjoy this, and obviously get involved in the comment section below what ideas you want to see in the daily challenge. I'll see you soon. Well, actually, I'll see you at 6 PM for another video.